Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy RBP Gang, RBP Nation, RBP Boxing, RBP MMA. Coming at y'all with another quick fight breakdown for LFA 168 in Prior Lake, Minnesota. It is MCKEE going up against MCPADDEN. Big fight. Yeah, man, I will be in attendance if everything goes well, God willing. We'll get there, be in attendance for that fight. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I haven't done too much tape study. I found like 2 fights of MCKEE and like a couple fights of MCPADDEN. So kind of got both their fight styles. MCKEE, he's a heavy wrestler. You know his pedigree. He went to the University of Minnesota. Fought there. He's an All-American, so that's what he's really good at. On the feet, he has big power, but he's not going to be as polished of a striker as MCPADDEN is. He's not going to have the experience. You look at the guys he's fought. He hasn't fought the guys with the best of records. So MCPADDEN beating him there with level of competition. But, we know MCKEE's been in a lot of, not necessarily fights, but in a lot of wrestling matches. He knows how to overcome adversity. He knows how to, maneuver. He has that toughness. He has that, strong will mentality from his wrestling days. So, he's pretty strong, honestly. You just look at his build, very, very muscular guy. You look on the other side, MCPADDEN, he's really well-rounded. He's an MMA fighter, He has, I think he can wrestle to an extent. He has good submissions. I think he said in the interview he has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so he'll be good there. A little lankier, I guess. I think he said his favorite fighter is Israel Adesanya, so he takes some inspiration from him. You see that with the striking. So he's pretty good on the feet. He's gonna be the better striker in this matchup. I think he'll have more submissions, just better submission ability, better BJJ than MCKEE. I saw MCKEE in one of his fights. He had this guy, and it reminded me of Bo Nickel in the Jamie Pickett fight. Like, he had Jamie Pickett in this position for like a long time, and he just couldn't do anything with it. Just kind of a whoopsie moment. Like, he's still where he could tell. It seemed like he was learning on the spot. And MCKEE, he had this guy, pretty much a novice. Another like. Bum of the month type fighter. He was fighting. No offense to any of his opponents if you've ever seen this, but not the best guy. Had him in a position. It seemed like he could have gotten a submission there, but I guess he just didn't have the experience or the know-it-all to finish it. So it just kind of shows the inexperience, how new he is. He's to the sport, but with someone new, with someone just coming up. There's always that ability to grow quickly from fight to fight. That's why it's always hard to predict these guys. I don't know. I mean, MCPADDEN, he could certainly get better. Like, there's definitely been improvements from, fight to fight. But MCKEE, it's going to be way more rapid, just because he's so young. I think he's like 23, 25, something like that. Obviously, he's just starting MMA. He's, he's learning new stuff every single day. MCPADDEN, he's been at this for a while. And not to say that he can't learn new things or do stuff, but the fighter that he is now isn't going to change drastically. He might reach like a new level, but he is who he is. MCKEE, we still, there's so many more chapters left in his book. So on face value, I got to go with my guy, Sean Lucky McPadden. He's fought the tougher opponents. I think he can stuff he knows what's going to happen. I think he can. I don't know if he'll be able to stuff the takedown necessarily. It'll be tough to, but I could just imagine like second round. Yeah, second for sure. He just stuffs the takedown and gets him in a ninja choke. Front guillotine, something like that. That he caught. Forgot who he caught with that, but in one of his fights, I could just see that same scenario playing out, and I just don't think MCKEE can, even though he does have big power, I really can't see his power necessarily touching the skill of MCPADDEN and what he's able to do in there. So give me MCPADDEN By second round submission to get the job done at LFA 168. Leave a like on the video, subscribe. Peace out, Moscow. You know what it is. Boo!